In today's video, I'm going to teach you which is better, Jira versus ClickUp. We'll open both platforms, walk through the key places you'll spend your time, and then wrap up with a practical recommendation so you can choose confidently. I'll keep it hands-on and simple, and by the end, you'll know which tool fits your team and your work style. Let's start by getting both tools open. In your browser, type clickup.com and press enter. Click Log In to access your workspace. If you're brand new, you can use the free trial to follow along, and the default setup will work fine. Now open a new tab. Type atlassian.com/software/Jira and press enter. Click Log In if you already have an account, or choose the free trial to spin up a sample project. Keeping both tabs open makes it easy to compare, and you can flip between them as we go. With ClickUp open, head to your spaces and drill down into a list. This is a clean way to see tasks in a structured hierarchy. In this view, the fields, due dates, and assignees line up in rows and columns, which is great for quick scanning and bulk edits. Now click the plus sign labeled View. This is where ClickUp starts to feel like an all-in-one workspace, because you can switch the exact same work between list, board, calendar, and Gantt without recreating anything. Switch to the board view first. Board gives you a Kanban-style workflow with columns for statuses. Drag and drop tasks to move them forward, and use quick filters to zero in on who's doing what. This is handy for daily stand-ups, or when you want to visualize work in progress. Jump to calendar. Here, all tasks with dates land on a calendar grid. It's perfect for planning campaigns, events, or content schedules. You can resize items to adjust durations and drag them around to shift timelines without opening each task. Move over to Gantt. Gantt shows tasks along a timeline with dependencies, so you can map out phases and visualize critical paths. It's especially useful for project managers coordinating handoffs and spotting schedule risks early. Beyond task views, click into Docs. Docs live inside the same workspace as your tasks, so you can capture briefs, meeting notes, and how-tos, then link them directly to the work that implements them. Open dashboards to see charts and metrics rolled up across lists or spaces. These are straightforward to set up and can track workload, progress, or cycle times. Finally, check out goals. Goals let you bundle tasks or metrics into outcomes, turning day-to-day activity into measurable objectives that ladder up to what really matters. Taken together, the combination of views, docs, dashboards, and goals is what makes ClickUp feel like a central hub for operational teams. Now flip to Jira and open a project. From here, click Board. You'll typically see either a Scrum or a Kanban board, depending on how the project was created. Scrum boards focus on sprints, commitments, and velocity, while Kanban boards optimize continuous flow and work-in-progress limits. Both boards give you columns mapped to workflow statuses, and each card is an issue that can represent a task, bug, or story. Open the backlog. This is where you'll refine, prioritize, and estimate upcoming work. In a Scrum project, you'll also create sprints, drag issues into a sprint, and start it when you're ready. The backlog screen makes grooming sessions organized, and you can add epics, assign story points, and keep priorities clear. Click Roadmap next. The roadmap lays out epics and their timelines, giving you a high-level view of how initiatives align across weeks or months. This is great for planning releases and understanding dependencies at the epic level. Now click into an issue from the roadmap or board. You'll see fields for details like priority, assignee, and story points, along with tabs for comments, attachments, and activity. In software-oriented setups, you can connect development tools so you can reference pull requests, branches, and builds right inside the issue. The real strength of Jira shows up here: structured issues, agile ceremonies, and reporting that help teams run sprints and ship with discipline. So which one should you choose? Pick ClickUp if you want an all-in-one project management workspace that brings tasks, docs, dashboards, and goals together in one place. It shines for non-software teams such as operations, marketing, and design, because the multiple views make planning and execution intuitive, and the learning curve is gentle. If your team needs to collaborate on docs, visualize timelines and calendars, and report on progress without stitching together extra tools, ClickUp is a strong fit. It's especially well suited to project management teams, agencies, and business functions that value flexible views and lightweight process. Choose Jira if you need deep agile support rooted in Scrum and Kanban. Jira excels when sprints, backlogs, and dev-centric reporting are at the heart of how you work. If you plan in iterations, estimate with story points, and rely on burn downs, velocity charts, and integrations with Git and CI/CD, Jira delivers the control and traceability software teams depend on. It's purpose-built for engineering and development organizations that want to connect code to issues, manage releases, and maintain a robust audit trail across the lifecycle. In short, ClickUp is your all-in-one command center for cross-functional work, while Jira is your agile engine for building and shipping software. Choose the one that aligns with the kind of work you do every day, and you'll get the most value without fighting the tool. If this walkthrough helped, please let us know in the comments what you think of the video and if there's anything we can do to improve it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. It really helps support the channel.